Hey everyone, it's Ben here, the voice of Hugo Dufontaine here on Legends of Laia, and the content director of Infinity Break. If you listened to the last two episodes, you heard me pop in at the beginning to apologize for our degrading sound quality. Well, we found a solution to that problem. We unanimously decided to stop streaming the show and instead just record the podcast locally, meaning on our own computers, and release Legends of Laia as a pre-recorded podcast. Truth be told, we were relying on an online tool for syncing audio and recording it together, and if that failed, we'd strip the stream audio and use that as the podcast, and long story short, neither of those were working for us, and we wanted to return to our basically pre-pandemic audio quality. We figured it was a disservice to Nick's story and you, the listener, if we didn't. If you enjoyed watching our live streams, I just want to thank you for being there in the audience. It did mean a lot to us. We hope you'll still listen to Legends of Laia as it comes out, still weekly and still on Wednesdays as a pre-recorded show. You're going to get a far more streamlined and higher quality show, and at the end of the day, isn't that what we all want? A podcast? To sound good? Oh, and real quick, there's no reason to abandon our Twitch, twitch.tv/InfinityBreakGaming. We'll still be streaming video games on there from time to time, and of course, Roll for Infinity will be every month. I'd like to thank each member of the crew for coming together to agree to this, and I'd like to shout out Andrew Akel, our own Shalva Sarin, for volunteering to edit this new version of the show and take it away from my tired old bones. It's duly appreciated. I won't delay you any further. Here's episode 49 of Legends of Laia.
Welcome to the Legends of Laia, an actual play tabletop live stream from Infinity Break, where we're telling stories our own way. This show is broadcast live right here on twitch.tv/Infinity Break Gaming and on our homepage at infinitybreak.net. Thank you all for tuning in to the Legends of Laia. Before we get started, could you please take the time to share our link around? That'll help us spread the word so that more people can join us on this monstrous adventure. Thank you. We appreciate your support. We encourage y'all to participate in this adventure by taking the time to talk with each other about the show in the Twitch chat. We'll be paying attention to the story for the most part, and frankly, trying not to die at the hands of vampires. But we'll be keeping an eye on the chat from time to time, but not for too long, because again, there are vampires in this cave. Let's do some character introductions. Folks, my name is Ben Hamlin. I play Hugo Charlemagne Augustus Robert d'Anton Dufontaine. Recently spelled incorrectly by one of our most notable fans. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Who cares?
Wow, Lori getting dragged like right as the...
I didn't say anybody's name, Nick. I didn't say anybody's name. It could have been John or a third fan.
They know who
Rob?
they are.
Tara, maybe. Anyway, I play a human rogue of indiscernible archetype, but I know one thing, he is a bastard. Folks, I'm going to make the question this week in light of Horror Durs coming out in under 2 weeks, I believe. Let me double check that timeline. Yeah, in under 2 weeks. What's y'all's favorite horror story? And I'll start, I guess. Fuck. With I very much... Yeah, I kind of did, didn't I?
So when you say story, are you talking about, like, does that include shows and stuff, or are you talking like only
any
like,
media, or
any narrative, anything, even
Okay.
a ghost you saw? No, that doesn't count. No one else would know what you're talking about. You'd be the madman in town who warns the teenagers to stay away from the cabin in the woods, but they don't listen, and now they're all dead. So I guess I like Cabin in the Woods. No, I don't. I thought it was fine. It got overhyped before I saw it, and then I thought, I was like, all right, well, this is fine. I don't know. Andrew and I just finished watching The Haunting of Hill House, the Netflix show, which rules, actually. And the book rules, too.
My name is Andrew. I am playing Shalvat Sarin, a drow bard. Right before we watched Haunting of Hill House, I watched Dr. Sleep. And that was a real good movie. Real creepy movie in the beginning, and then real good. So I'm going to go with that because of recency bias.
Oh, but not Hill House, which you saw more recently.
Well, but that's because you chose it, so I can't choose the same thing as you. Cause,
no doubles, yeah.
You're right. We have a gentleman's arrangement here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I am Maddie Trumbo Gomes. I'm playing Petros, our half-orc paladin cleric. And I would say my favorite horror thing is Silent Hill. I rewatch Let's Plays of them constantly. Big fan. Mostly the first 3. I don't want to get into anything else right now.
We don't have time.
We don't have time to get into everything else.
Maddie, excited to launch our new Micro Obsession podcast in which you have a space to finally talk about that.
Yes. Oh, boy. Tell me about it with Maddie Turbo Gobes.
Tell me about it. I like that. I'm Johnny Ronaldo. I am playing Finley Murphy, our new halfling fighter. Man, favorite horror is difficult. Like, fuck H.P. Lovecraft as a human being, but The King in Yellow is like,
But the
one
King
of
in
my-
Yellow,
is like, it's a thing that I draw from a lot.
Ballad of Black Tom is an H.P. Lovecraft rewrite from a different perspective that deals with the racism problem of H.P. Lovecraft. It is very good and very fucking creepy. I would highly recommend that, Johnny.
Yeah.
I will text you the link later. I got it as an audiobook too. So yeah, if you like creepy horror plotting
that.
like that.
I do.
Tonight on Parascience. And then I guess last but certainly not least, your dungeon master for this evening, the one, the only, Nick Boyle. Nick, what's your favorite horror story?
Parascience.
Aw.
Oh.
That's
Okay, but
super
what is
untrue
that?
though. I know that's hella untrue though. So what's your real one?
Anything involving eldritch horror. Because if I had to pick one, then it wouldn't really be accurate because it changes literally from day to day.
So you haven't read any of them, huh?
No, I
I'm
just can't
kidding,
pick
I'm kidding.
one because
No,
there's
that's
like
fair.
3, but like, do I pick one today or? But no, I'm actually reading Amityville Horror right now, and thank
Ryan
you, Ben,
Reynolds.
for the recommendation.
Yeah,
And
you're better.
imagining Ryan Reynolds in the book is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen the movie and I'm not going to. But imagining him in that space in the book is like takes me out of the horror experience a little bit.
That's why you have to
little
picture just generic grizzled 70s man.
Yes. Yeah.
Please don't. I
Russell
need
Crowe.
you not to picture Ryan Reynolds for this.
It's too late.
But I mean, like, I like Parascience because it includes the thing that I like about being able to switch between horror genres and horror methods of storytelling without focusing on one for too long. So I could do aliens, I could do cryptids, I could do ghosts. I could do them all. I don't have to focus on one. That's why I like. Oh yeah, and I'm in it, so I like it.
Yeah.
And you're in it. That's true. Yeah, you get to hear the episodes long before they come out.
Mhm.
And when they come out is every other Tuesday right here on infinitybreak.net. Our chapter 1 bonus episode comes out this upcoming Tuesday, so in just a few days, in which Nick, Maddie, Ezra, and I discuss basically our kind of behind the scenes machinations as to how this game and this chapter in particular came into place. It should be a fun time. But that's not the show you're about to listen to. The show you're about to listen to is Legends of Laia. So Nick, take it away.
So, last time on Legends of Laia, Petros returned to aid the Paladin commander in dispatching a group of monsters that seem to have been terrifying the outskirts of Port Nesoto for some time, only to find out that the daughter of a noblewoman who lives on the outskirts of town has been kidnapped by a group of vampires. You go to investigate and promise to help her in her search for her daughter, discovering along the way that she is a former vampire hunter, and in which she gives a silvered mithril sword, rapier, to Hugo, and make your way to the cave entrances in the north of town. Along the way, discovering that the land has experienced an undead blight, which has caused them not to grow. has caused crops not to grow. You make your way to the caves in the northern part of the outskirts of Port Nesoto, where you suspect the vampires to be dwelling. You enter the icy caves and are then attacked in the dark by vampire spawn, which proceed to grapple 3 of you and start to suck away your life force. Not in a kinky way.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, actually. I wish they wouldn't have done that.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't say or think a thing. Head empty, no thoughts, just vampires.
I just thought it was a little
go-
problematic. No.
They're canceled.
Finley's like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's crucifixes, holy water, Twitter cancel
Call-outs.
culture.
And Hugo manages to defeat one of them, but 2 of them remain, one of them grappling Finley and the other grappling Coria. And with that, we return to the initiative order in which the vampires get to go. So, the vampire that is... Are we on the map?
Yep.
I can't
Yeah.
see. Okay. The vampire, which is grappling Finley, is going to try to scratch her with its claws.
Did I turn the other one? Or was it... Which one did I turn?
The one... Oh, I think it was the one that was with Finley. So yeah, that one.
I was gonna say I thought I was freshly ungrappled.
Yes, you're freshly ungrappled, and it has to make... Sorry, it's being slow. It has to take its movement, or it has to move away, giving both Finley and Coria attacks of opportunity against it.
I love that. That's so much better than being attacked by something that's grappling me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
Java, well,
Thank
you're
you, that
next.
level up.
The tabletop hot take corner.
Sure love to die. I guess Shalva did get promised to come back as, like, a powerful zombie drow.
Well,
Yeah, that is
not
true.
powerful.
Just a zombie.
Yeah. I don't think there was any promise of power in that.
No.
You don't know.
Bitching
Try it,
in its
find
own
out.
right.
Yeah. Being an undead drow is pretty cool, I think. Sip martini while your friends all get killed.
Are we rolling those attacks of opportunity?
Yes, that's what I'm waiting for.
Oh, cool. I was like, I didn't know if I was supposed to go. So mine is a 22 to hit,
That hits.
and that is going to be for 14 damage.
Nice.
Coria gets a natural 20
Damn.
Nice.
with her battle axe.
Showing me up.
Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up.
She, as it moves, even though she's grappled with one hand, her free arm with the battle axe turns around and just slices right through the vampire's neck and decapitates it completely. And
Holy crap.
there doesn't seem to be any blood that spurts from the wound. The body just falls in one direction, and the head hits the icy floor and just rolls, and then hits Finley's boot.
Finley is going to look at Coria and just give like an approving nod.
She's like, "That's my girl."
It's
No, I
like,
get to
I
kill
just
my
met you, but
But like, hell yeah.
here's
She like
my number.
because
Call
one
me
of her arms
maybe.
is one of her arms is grappled. She like kind of gives you like a thumbs up close to her body because she can't with the other one. But she's like, yeah.
Finley will remember that.
We are love Coria here. However, the other vampire is now going to attack Coria. That hits. It's going to claw her. And also bite her.
No. Don't
do that. But the bite is a natural one, so it doesn't work.
Oh, thank God.
I can like hear Petros's anxiety from over here.
Yeah, I'm just like vibrating with anxiety. Those bites suck.
They do. Okay,
I get it.
5,
Sorry, that was late.
6, 7, 8 points of slashing damage to her. Okay, and that means that it is Petros's turn.
Okay, awesome. I'm no longer being grappled, right?
That's correct.
Because the one that was holding
Hugo
me
killed the one grappling
dead.
you.
Most excellent. And the other one on the map, can you ping it so I can tell which one it is? There's a few beings here in the map on our end. It's pretty small.
This one, there's only one, and it's the one next to Korea that isn't Shalva.
Great. Okay, cool.
Just please don't
now
stab
the question.
me.
I'm not going to stab anything this turn, I think, because I'm at 14 out of 44.
Fine.
Well, I guess
this is happening in character. Shalva's like, Shalva, who
You're
always
fine.
manages to survive these somehow by being a tank of a bard. You're fine.
Right.
Don't be such a wuss.
My I'm not going to stab anyone this turn shirt is raising a lot of questions, despite how very clearly it's stated on my shirt.
Yeah. Clearly answered by the shirt. Actually, I'll cast Sacred Flame on that vampire.
Okay, that's a dex save, right?
Yes.
What's your
it's a
DC?
14.
I rolled a natural 16,
14.
so that's the
fine.
DC though, right?
Yeah. So, don't do shit. How's everybody else looking?
Fine.
I could use some healing.
Okay, I'm going to use my other channeled divinity to turn the tide. So every creature of my choice within 30 feet gets 1d6 plus 3 if it has no more than half of its max HP. So everybody who's doing not good right now will get a little bit of healing.
That does include Korea.
So everyone that's under half.
Yeah, everyone that's under half is going to get 8. I rolled a 5, so that's almost max. Not a lot, but a little
Nice.
bit. Just a little boost. That is my
It is
bonus
appreciated.
action.
Don't
Yeah.
tell Nick, but Hugo hasn't actually taken damage yet. But still
Neither have I.
Okay, Shalva.
I am going to... So I'm concentrating on Aura of Vitality right now. Okay, so I'm going to use my Aura of Vitality to reach out and heal Petros with my healing tentacles.
Every time I forget its tentacles.
You'll regain 6 HP.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
I then want to take one step to the north so that I can get a better angle on this supposed vampire.
Supposed
We just don't know.
Shalva, a vampire truther?
Vampires don't exist. This is all fake.
There's 5 moons and vampires don't exist.
No,
Those are Shalva Laia beliefs.
She believes there's no moon. She's firmly in the no moon camp for
So
that.
she's
Yeah,
also a
vampires.
werewolf truther. Because there's no moon.
There are no werewolves in Laia.
See?
There's at least 2 moons, though. So
So I roll. So I step up
there's
to
no
there.
moon.
I step up to there, and then I'm gonna try to shoot that actor with a 15 to hit.
there's a guy in a suit.
I think that. Hang on, let me check.
Crisis actor.
That hits.
Cool. That is going to be a whole 6
being
damage as I shoot it with my
Woo!
brand new fancy light crossbow. And that's it
Okay,
for me.
you go.
All right. Well, anyway, Hugo's going to run in and do a stab
How are you going to
with a sword, Nick. And that'll be, probably not. 13?
No, that doesn't hit.
All right. Well, we tried. Hugo stabs the
okay.
dark.
We'll say that because the vampire is grappling Coria, and you move around Petros and Finley to try to get to it, but because of the angle that you approach it at this very moment, it's a little hard to get to it as opposed to getting to Coria, so you just barely miss.
Take the bloody shot bond.
That was the last session.
Coria.
Then.
Actually, bond doesn't.
Coria is going to attempt to escape the grapple. So she's going to make a strength check. A natural 19, so she breaks free.
Nice.
Yay! Good job.
So she turns with her. She has her battle axe in one hand, the thumbs up in the other, and she turns her body in opposition to the vampire's hold, and like flexes her biceps and like throws the vampire's arms off of her.
Hell yeah!
In so doing, forcing the vampire to release its teeth from her neck.
Hell yeah.
Finley.
Well, first of all, Finley's nod of approval intensifies.
She's like, I'm going to be best friends with this girl.
Like, it started out like, yeah, and now it's like, yeah!
She, like, sees the flexing biceps, and she's like, yeah, okay. Meanwhile, Petros is like,
Hey! How old is Coria? Isn't she like 18 or something?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate
like,
that.
She's young adult.
That's a teenager.
orc.
The tonality
Well, she's
of
an
the,
adult,
of the,
Mm.
she's a baby. The tonality of the head nod changes slightly, but still followed the ramp up.
No, she's the young adult that follows everyone around. But she is,
All
like,
right.
distinctly younger than Petros because of the years split between their mom.
Yeah.
Can I
And
scooch
it's also why
around
she's short.
Coria to stab a vampire? Well, to slash a vampire. And I'm gonna roll an attack. That's gonna be a 16 to hit.
That hits?
Yes. And I rolled max damage.
Nice.
So that is gonna be a 15.
Okay, why don't you describe how you kill this thing?
Yeah.
Like after Coria kind of like flexes and gets it off, it like stumbles back a little bit, and Finley, like, I hope I can get kind of acrobatic because that's one of the things I like about Finley. Like, is like
You can
sprinting.
flavor this however you like.
Is like sprinting, kind of like jumps up, jumps off the wall, and then cuts its head off, like mid-air, and lands all cool.
Oh, it's just like the Daredevil.
That's an impressive vertical leap, to be honest, because you are.
You can't say the phrase vertical leap around Maddie and I, because that's a reference.
I mean, I have like max agility, so it's one square.
Yeah.
Just
You
whoop.
like jump over Coria's shoulder.
Yeah. And then like land all cool and then like put my like silvered utility machete away dramatically.
Hell yeah.
We'll say that she like sees you coming out of the corner of her eye and kind of ducks a little so that like as she moves out of the hold, she like ducks a little so that you can get over her and slice the vampire's head off and then you make your really awesome landing.
Yes.
And with that, combat's over.
Thank
I fist bump Coria.
God.
She fist bumps you. That was really cool.
It like sends my whole body rocking a little.
Yeah.
She's like really excited because that was really awesome. So she like fist bumps you a little bit hard and it actually forces you back a little.
Yeah,
But she
like-
apologizes profusely.
No, Finley, like when
There's, like,
Finley's
There's like ice as you're like forced. You're like you have to dig in your heels, and like the ice kind of comes up behind your feet. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry."
No, Finley's like grinning like that ruled.
That was really cool.
That
We
was
didn't die.
excellent.
We didn't die.
Whew, that was a relief.
Yeah, that looked bad there.
If I may say a controversial statement, fuck vampires.
Wait,
Meanwhile, Shava's like,
Wait.
No, like fuck them, not like fuck them. What
Wait,
this boy?
which
This
is
one's new.
which?
Does anyone
The second one is fucking. The second one is just like fuck them.
does anyone
No,
need healing?
I said that the other way around.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, no one is fucking any vampires.
I am
Saying
not
that
suggesting-
I
hard
could use a
rule.
I could use a little healing.
I'm not suggesting. Oh, I picked a jolly for it.
Mr. Bond?
Hold on, Finley. We're discussing something very important. Now, are you saying we can't fuck any vampires?
I am not
Yes.
suggesting fucking the undead. No, not making love to the undead. I'm saying fuck them like, ah, God, they're the worst. There's a snail on my foot. Fuck it. I
What?
guess eat it.
Does he not like snails?
Yeah, what is
Not when I find them
I feel like I'm
some-
missing something.
No, like, when there's a bug on you. But it's a snail. This is not a complicated story. Imagine if you found a snail on your foot all of a sudden and you didn't think that one was there. Would you want it to remain there?
Why is it specifically a snail?
I picked a bug at random,
I think
please.
Snails are.
I think
bugs,
snails are
technically.
cute, and they're also not bugs. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Petros.
You're welcome.
Fine. On roche de coq.
What?
One more again?
On roche de coq?
Okay.
Suddenly, Petrus's voice
Not-
goes up like 5 octaves.
Not around the young ones.
Alright.
I've been hanging out around these folk too long and used to it.
All right. Good bit, everyone.
I can heal us, but I can't get back the health that we lost.
Right.
We can take a. Oh. How do you get that back?
Is that a
I
long
think you have
rest?
to have a long rest
Damn.
and like a full night's sleep, which I don't know if I'm really comfortable doing here. It's first of
No,
all
me
very
neither.
cold and also very dark, and I don't like it in here.
Yeah.
I can also do some healing, but same. I won't be able to do you all the way back up.
Yeah, I think the question is, do we want to just top off as much as we can and then keep going forward, or do we want to retreat and try and get back what we lost?
I mean, shit. I have several more uses of my aura of vitality because it lasts for a minute,
That's pretty good.
so I can keep going.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Yeah, as long as I get topped off as much as I can, I think I'll be okay.
How much do you need?
Okay.
I am at 28 of 44, if that means anything to you. That's just random numbers I just picked off the top of my head to
Well,
arbitrarily
I'm at
represent my health.
20 out of 40
okay. Yeah. So when
because
when
I
you
lost like 20 permanent hit points.
when you're a healer, you develop a system where there's a certain number of numbers, and anyway,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
important. But yeah, I'll heal you.
So
so you
complex
gain
integers.
7.
They teach you that in support school,
I didn't go
how to
fucking school.
arbitrarily assign numbers to people's health.
So you gain 7 on the first one, and then I'll do. I don't know how many turns I had left, but I'm gonna say like 3.
That sounds right.
Another 7 on the second one. That puts you near max, right?
Yeah, I'm at 42 of 44, so I'm good.
Okay, so I'll give the other one to, I think Coria was the next worst off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's at 20 out of 40.
Bam, good, gain 10.
Awesome.
I saved all my good healing for Coria.
Thank you.
And then
How's Finley doing?
I am at 36 out of 55.
Oh,
So I can do some like cure wounds if we wanted to do that, but
I also have all of my lay on hand still. So we
I can heal
split
as
that.
well.
oh wait, I think I have
Yeah.
potions, don't I?
Oh yeah, I think you are holding all of our potions currently.
Yeah, I have a potion of healing if someone wants to take that, or we can hold on
He's
to
like-
it for
I-
more.
Running around, you hear like the clinking of the bottles.
Let's
Let's maybe hold on to the potions if we get to a point where like somebody's down and we don't have any spell slots left.
Okay.
I would agree to that.
Just
Yeah.
just as an FYI, doing a quick inventory of the things that I am carrying. If anyone was curious, I have a potion of
It's a lot,
invisibility.
isn't it?
I have a potion of greater healing, a potion of regular healing, a scroll of scrying, I have more holy water, and I have a potion of climbing as well.
I think I have a potion of fire breathing.
Nice.
I don't know if that's ever going to come in handy, but I have it.
I think that's pretty cool, though.
Maddie,
Yeah.
it'll come in
I
handy
think
if
it'd be
you
really
use
cool
it.
if you
Yeah.
breathed fire.
Yeah, it's just
I
a
can think
matter
of
of.
a dozen applications for breathing fire.
Yeah, that's true.
Admit
One
it.
of them is just
When
to
you
be
get really
fucking
mad.
patient. Yeah,
Maddie,
yeah.
could be grilling.
Well, we could be grilling. Grill later.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
so
Oh, did
how
you
do I
want to?
split up?
Did you want to lay hands, or do you want me to cure wounds?
Let me lay hands because that doesn't take up any spell slots. That's essentially free, and I have 25 points of it. So, I'm fine. Johnny, you're at 36 of something. How many do you need?
36 out of 54, I think you said.
36 out of 55, yeah.
55. Damn.
Okay. So if I give you like 15,
Dope.
you'll be not top, but you'll be pretty good.
Yeah, I'll be a tank again.
Okay, I'll give you 15, and then I'll give my remaining 10 to Coria.
Yay, I'm full.
Cool. And then that's it for my lay on hands pool.
Okay.
As you start to move forward, suddenly the ground that you're on begins to rumble, as if a great impact has happened on the front of the cave that you entered from.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Like something heavy.
I slowly turn around
pause?
to see if the cave entrance has caved in.
The cave opening has not caved in. It's very dark, though. It was
Well, I
daylight.
suppose
It
that
was
we
kind
should
of
go
like
check
it was
that
kind
out.
of like late afternoon daylight when you entered, but now like the outside is like dark.
Can I want to cast dancing lights and like send one of these little orbs of light towards the entrance to see if it lights up anything?
As
Oh,
it
yeah,
does,
that's
you see that like something is blocking the cave entrance. It is very kind of strangely textured, though it's kind of hard to tell with your dancing lights. It doesn't look to be rock though.
Do we want to confront that now, or do we want to just head into the cave and figure that out later?
I think
And it also
is
kind of is a little bit shiny, like it reflects whatever it is, the material reflects the light of your dancing lights.
No, we should
And
probably
then
handle
like-
that now. It's
The longer you look at it, then it kind of like moves one way or the other. Like it's
It's
trying.
moving?
Yeah, it moves.
Can I roll a perception check? Is that a Snorlax?
Go ahead and roll to
a
perceive
Snorlax wearing armor.
as a professional Doom writer, I would suggest that we investigate this now, because at least one thing I know about breaking into caves you're not supposed to be in is you'll need to know the way out.
That'd be
Just in case something gets fucky, like there are still people in there.
that'd be a whole 8 on my perception check. As I rolled a 2.
It is very hard to tell, especially because of how like unnaturally dark the lack. It's like that the darkness, rather than just being darkness, like sucks light out. So even with your magic light, it's like hard to see exactly the details of what's blocking the cave entrance. Except that you know that
I rolled
it's
a
moving
perception.
and it reflects light. Okay?
I rolled a perception and I got a 7.
You don't know either. You're very small.
I rolled an
Finley
18.
is not observant.
You also can't see in the dark, so
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
see in the
Yeah,
dark.
she's canonically not observant.
I rolled 18 on a perception check.
Oh, there we go.
And then worse than Maddie, so.
Even though it's very dark and you can't really pick out any colors, you can see that the pattern to whatever is moving is kind of scaly.
ugh.
It's another fucking dragon.
Is it a vampire dragon?
I can
Mother-
try approaching it and see if I can figure out what it is quietly.
Can I roll like a nature check?
You can do that.
That's not my strong suit, but I figured I can try. 16.
I hope
have a
it's
plus
our-
0, so that's just straight up and down.
It is scaly. It's also like the closer you get to it, the more you can see that the color is kind of a light blue.
It's our dragon
still
baby.
A little dark. It's still dark in the presence of this lack of light. Except that as you get closer to it, it moves, and then there's just like a nostril in the cave entrance, and it's like sniffing at the entrance, and so like the air that comes out of it like blows like right on your face, and then it moves again, and then there's just like a blinking eye.
Okay.
And you can tell that it is your dragon looking at you.
I was gonna say, is that my baby? Is that my baby?
It's our baby.
Okay. I go up and give my baby a pat.
What the fuck?
We have missed puberty.
Yeah, does it seem like significantly bigger now? Or is this just like okay.
It's not significantly bigger.
big is the
Remember
dragon?
that the entrance that you climbed through was rather small. In order that it would be missed by regular eyes. It's bigger than it was when you left it. It does seem like your dragon is rapidly going through puberty.
I was worried that we had missed its glow up.
There's a little bit of peach fuzz.
No, the dragon does not grow facial hair. However, like
Good,
on like where kind of the eyebrow would be, there are like little spikes.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's peach fuzz. That counts.
Yeah.
It counts. The
Or
dragon
acne.
is growing up.
Oh. Yeah. I give it
Now
pets.
that he's recognized you, he pulls his face away from the entrance, revealing that it's like dark. It's like late afternoon, going into evening, and the sun is beginning to go down.
Okay, it's just a dragon. Hey,
No.
I guess we should.
Just a what?
Oh,
No, it's okay. It's our dragon. It's our dragon.
yeah.
It's fine.
Finley hasn't met the dragon yet.
Yeah.
Your
No, it's
dragon.
okay. No,
Your
it's
dragon.
it's my baby. It's fine.
well, no, yours and
You-
Hugo's. You are co-dads.
It's
You
Hugo and I's
fucked a
baby.
dragon.
We
No,
fought
no.
multiple dragons?
No, not you.
No.
She said
I
fucked.
realize that is a very
Fuck a dragon.
reasonable.
Oh.
I realize that is a very reasonable interpretation of the facts being presented to you.
No.
However, no,
it's
this is just a
adopted.
dragon we found and adopted,
Yeah.
and Petros and I are called
You found a dragon and you adopted the dragon.
Well, the
Yes.
dragon was hurt. And
Yeah, he was
very
hurt,
nice.
so we helped him.
So I have this magical amulet, and I just kind of put it on its little paw, and it was like, you know, the parable where the man takes the thorn or the mouse sometimes takes the thorn out of the lion paw. It was like that, but it was a dragon, and it was me.
And a mummy
Yeah.
curse.
There was also a mummy curse, but yes,
Yeah.
the mummy curse was the thorn. I'm realizing this story does not make sense. I
also
have a.
realizing
I
that
don't,
we've
don't
had-
worry. I have a diary that I will lend you to clarify everything. It will
You're
clarify
a
the whole
very
story.
interesting group of people.
Well, we
Yeah, Finley,
certainly
you
try.
haven't heard any of these stories, and
No, exactly. Look,
All that has been-
what?
I'm
all
a
that has
fucking
been
mimic.
presented to you is that there are these people who fight monsters and have a baby dragon that they are apparently co-parenting.
Look, just
And one of these people thinks that vampires aren't real, even though she just bought one.
And one of them thinks
Like
that
we
they're
just fought
human.
vampires and they're like, nah, crisis actors.
no. Look at this. I'll show you. It's fake teeth, and I start pulling on the teeth to pull them out.
It doesn't work.
Stop.
I pull harder. At some
You
point,
don't
it will
know
work.
where that mouth has been. Put that down.
Make a strength check.
What that mouth do?
Yeah, what that mouth do? Bite.
That's gonna be a 6. Is that good enough?
No, and also, in its last spasm of undeath, the mouth closes and almost like gets your finger,
Nah, they're fake. They must have glued them
and
in
you
there.
pull.
Didn't even feel like real teeth.
Finley just sits down in the middle of the cave.
Coria kind of pats Finley's shoulder a little. She's like, it's okay. You'll get used to it. I mean, you won't get used to it, but it just becomes a little less weird over time.
Yeah, I do realize now, seeing it from the outside, this is kind of an odd situation. But when it happens to you, it doesn't seem so weird. So,
Could you imagine
Anyway.
if you had to? Could you imagine if you
Look,
had to?
I think that we should just not dwell on it, because the more I think about it, the less this exists. So I think maybe
Yeah, that's fine.
not thinking about it is the way to go.
yeah,
Yes, I imagine if you were forced from an outside perspective to view our adventures
What is
about
this
every
accent?
other week, you also might be convinced that it did not exist in some way, as if it were like
The
perhaps
gang-
an elaborate sort of performance. But no, I understand what you're saying.
the gang breaks the fourth wall.
The gang is forced to face
Is he
the
making
reality.
fun of me?
No,
No,
Is he
he's
doing
just
my
really
accent?
Like that.
Hugo uses his free action to look into the camera.
Okay. Roll to look into the camera.
To perceive.
Roll
Roll to
That's
break the
a
fourth
Perception,
wall.
I guess. Oh, that's a nat 20, actually.
we don't know this.
You look into the camera and the camera zooms in on you.
Hugo couldn't see the
And then you
chat.
hear like a Seinfeld laugh track like in the background.
Boom, 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 dum, 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 dum.
Look, these vampires
But
probably
as you're
have like a fucking card from whatever theater they work at, so I'm gonna go through their pockets and stuff.
Do they have
okay.
pockets?
I'm gonna go
Are
through
they
their
wearing
clothes at the very
pants?
least.
Pockets of flesh, Maddie.
they
Okay.
I assume they were wearing
Flesh
clothes.
pockets.
Maybe
wow,
they
even
aren't.
I don't do that. As you try to look for anything that they have, but it's kind of strange. They don't seem to have any belongings on them at all.
No. No, I didn't find anything. They weren't
but-
carrying anything.
No cards, no business cards, no microphones.
No
Well, they didn't have their SAG membership cards.
No. Probably not good enough.
I mean, to be fair, we're not on screen right now, so maybe they're not part of
And-
SAG-AFTRA.
From outside the cage, you hear a familiar voice going, "Hey, are you
Hey.
all alive in there?"
Oh, good, more people.
Whose voice is it?
Who's yelling? Can we tell
It's
who it is?
Shivala
Hey.
Oh,
from the outside.
Yeah, we're
oh,
in
hey,
here.
yeah, we're fine.
They
I mean-
push the dragon out of the way and kind of look
Hey.
inside hey,
You just walked
Hey.
out here?
no, I took a dragon.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
What, you think I was gonna walk all the way up here by myself for you guys? No.
Well, that's why I asked.
No.
Because I
fair.
was
Yeah.
confused. I was like, really? You wouldn't do that. I wouldn't
It's
do that.
me and the dragon and some guy who says he knows you.
Who's
Some-
wait?
Some
There's
guy?
a what?
Perhaps your
But
boyfriend?
I will say, hey,
Shut up.
Shalva, come here. So he does have metal armor. So
Oh,
I'm
hell
just
yeah.
saying.
Set him on fire.
I tap my
I don't
nose
know.
and point at Shivala.
You get, yeah.
Maddie, it's
So,
probably your boyfriend. Be careful.
I hope.
I don't know. He said he got a vibe or something that something bad was going on. So,
Do you ride
We're
out
here now.
on the dragon with him?
so I actually used Dimension Door.
Oh, hell yeah.
But-
I just learned
Okay.
that spell.
Isn't it awesome?
I haven't
Johnny,
used it
you
yet,
face.
but yes.
You can just go wherever the fuck you want. Poof. Easy try. Oh, hi, stranger.
Oh,
Finley sees. Finley sees for the first time an unnaturally tall drow with long silver hair and dark gray skin and black sclera and silver eyes and star-like freckles on their cheeks as they kind of pull their hand out from their cloak and wave at you.
Oh, this is our other friend.
Finley just like waves back and is definitely like the facial expression is one of like, I can't believe this is happening. This has to be a dream. But then just like, so that's where it starts. And then there's just this like, but I have given up on that. And we're just in it now. And this is where we are. This is what's happening. And fine. And she just waves.
Is already
like she's
so
smiling
goddamn
and
weird.
she waves.
This might as well happen.
Yeah, she's just like, this isn't the weirdest thing that's happened to me, but it is close.
It's on the list. Oh, we got on the list,
And he
guys.
said-
Good job.
He said his,
Definitely
he
top
said his
3.
god said something, and I thought that if the gods were getting involved, that you guys were dead already. So, but it's good to see that you guys are not dead. Totally great.
So it's probably that dickhead Matthias, something like that.
It's
Yeah.
an M name. I didn't really care to.
Okay, yeah, can I like peek around them and see if he's like who's there? I assume it's
It's the commander.
there he is, okay.
Yeah, he's there. He's awkwardly waiting
hearing
for
that
you guys to finish your conversation because he doesn't. He's like he was worried and he came to help, and then you guys are fine. And also, he doesn't feel like he's part of the conversation, so he's just gonna stand there and wait for your weird friend to stop talking to you.
He's not part of the conversation, so.
At the mention of him, Finley is going to like walk over directly to him.
Oh, hey Finley, I'm glad to see you're okay.
How do you know these people?
Well, I kind of asked them for help, and in exchange, I was going to give Petros access to the library that I guard.
That's fine. Did you know that they have a dragon?
I didn't until I just recently. And the dragon like turns around and like snuffles him and then like nudges him.
Oh,
He's really cute though. I didn't even know there were any
Agreed.
chromatic dragons left, so this is awesome, actually.
Agreed that it is awesome as well. So you just, a favor and, so
I know it's a lot, but I mean, you know the situation. You know that I don't like exactly have an army here, and I'm kind of fighting a bunch of monsters on my own all the time. So it's nice to have help sometimes. And
it's nice
I
to
don't
have help
ask
from a
that many
dragon.
questions. Yes, the dragon is definitely a big plus.
A moment of realization washes across Finley's face, and then she just like looks in awe at the dragon and like slowly, tentatively like holds out her hand for it to sniff, and quietly says to herself, "I could be friends with a dragon."
Rajat leans his head down and sniffs her tiny little hand, and her hand can only like fit over like just barely the top of his snout, and he kind of like just kind of nuzzles the tip of his snout into your palm, and the warmth of the air coming from his nostrils as he breathes out like kind of like swirls around you, and it's not like a hot, it kind of has the feeling of kind of like static electricity surrounding you as he breathes out.
Finley pets his snout as she vibrates with excitement.
She's like, either this is the static electricity or I'm really excited.
Hugo leans over to Petro.
Her hair is
column
like
A,
standing
little
on
column
end
B.
a little bit.
Ben?
Hugo leans over to Petros and goes, "Do you think it is weird that we have a dragon?"
Yeah, I think probably.
I don't know. It all happened so naturally when we acquired a dragon.
Yeah, no. It's just, I just kind of forgot that that's weird that we're co-parenting a dragon baby, but...
I guess when you phrase it like that, it is a little weird that we are.
It is a little weird.
As soon as Rajat sees you, though, Petros, he like walks over like between you and Hugo and like rolls over.
Oh, we need.
So there's like a boom as he like rolls over and spreads his wings.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to enroll you in middle school soon.
I give
Middle
him
school
belly
dragon.
pats.
He very much enjoys the belly pats.
I give him a little kiss on the snout. I'm like,
He like, he like wriggles a little bit. You can tell that it's because he missed you so much. He was just stuck there in his cave while you guys were off doing things, and he was like, finally.
my dads. I feel bad. I felt bad. I know. I'm sorry. And as I'm like giving a mental look, I know. I'm sorry. We were gone for so long. You're good. Double job.
Coria's just like over like, this is fine.
I'm sorry. Are you
I'm
not
so
stoked to be an aunt to a dragon? Is that not exciting?
No, that it's actually very exciting because dragons are cool. Dragons are cool. I just, I don't know.
This is not Petrus's normal MO. Yeah.
She points at Shalva like, like, you're embarrassing me.
In front of who? We know basically everybody here.
Everyone's embarrassing everyone in front of Finley, who doesn't know what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest.
Finley is like
fucking
crying a little bit at this point.
Yeah.
Hugo casually points out to Russell that he lost a hand.
Oh.
Hey, your dad may have lost a hand at some point in the last event.
Yeah, I
am going to alarm you.
One less lefty Lucy.
One less lefty Lucy. Dompierre lost his fucking hand.
He he kind of like nudges at your arm a little bit, and you can hear him like in your mind speaking in Draconic, like, I'm sorry to see that, but you're okay, and that's what matters. I thought that you guys left.
Oh
no, my son, my child. I miss your mother. I'm
right here.
You're not a woman, my friend.
That is very true. Thanks.
Famously.
Who says you have to be a woman to be a
Dick
mother?
Petro. Sorry, dicks have nothing to do with womanhood. My apologies.
Yeah. My son. We just did not want to cause you further harm or rambunctious pain by bringing you upon this monster quest. It is a monster quest, not a dragon quest for the SNES. And we wanted to spare you further harm because while I believe you are a strong, growing boy, I don't want to make you fight vampires. At least you become a vampire. Hold up.
No. I can't. I'm not part of this conversation. I don't speak Draconic.
Actually, surprisingly, Petros, you can hear Rajat in your mind as well. It seems like he has picked up another language while in isolation.
Oh, what am I hearing?
You're hearing it in common.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Specifically, orc would be funny though.
Yeah. Oh, he picked up Orcish. That's why. Or like
He's like,
Abyssal.
I
was like, that'd be
my
fucked
dad's
up.
languages.
Oh. I was thinking I would have to learn Draconic, so this is nice.
Well, then he doesn't speak his dad's languages because Hugo's not native to Draconian.
Yeah. He's not?
He speaks Common with a horrible accent.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, no, we wanted to make sure that you were safe. I mean, now you're here, and so ideally you would not be fighting vampires. That would not be what I would want for you.
I forgot that whenever Hugo speaks in Draconic, it's an aggressively American accent.
Yeah. Yeah,
Thank you, my son.
and it's a little robotic.
I am an
Yeah,
American man.
It's good to see you, my son.
He now speaks in common to you, like enough of the accent.
Oh,
it
thank
is
fuck.
aggressive. Okay.
Thank fuck. Back to my real voice.
I'm glad to see that you're all alive though. We were worried about you.
We had a few close calls. I won't lie. And besides Hugo's hand, we're mostly fine. Yeah. So now the question is, and I say this out loud to the rest of the group, where we go from here.
Oh, we fucking leave.
Were we done in the cave? I assume.
No,
there
my
was
friend,
more.
I believe there are far more vampires, but I would like to not.
Right, we didn't find anyone. We're supposed to be finding a child, right?
Right.
The child.
Yeah. No, we found a child, but we're looking for a specific child that we still need to find. So,
Babies are not interchangeable.
no, they are not. I don't think she'd be stoked if we brought back our baby and not hers.
She like, present her with the giant dragon. So is this your daughter?
Wait, so did
So this is our kid. We couldn't find yours, but do you want to look at ours before we leave?
With the kid, to be clear.
Shivala also bring Blinks? Where's Blinks?
Still at the hotel, I think. And
Still
with-
at the hotel
just-
because it's a
just-
baby.
Yeah.
Andrew, you can't get a cat to come anywhere with you.
Fair enough,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, he's a hotel cat now.
There's just a cat carrier there. We're like,
Shivala kind of like sees you looking around like you're looking for the last member of the group. They're like, don't worry. The really talkative, nice lady at the front desk is having a great time taking care of the cat.
of our
Blinks
baby
is fine.
displacer beast. Okay.
Good, that's all I
Okay.
The
wanted to
baby
hear.
just like,
No, there's absolutely a desk in that
he was a
hotel
little
room.
weirded out by the extra legs, but it's fine.
There's absolutely a dresser in that hotel room that Blinks has absolutely just made a bed out of one of the drawers.
It's like
He
scratches
just
the
not
shit on the
places
side.
into it.
Mhm.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Uses the side as a scratching post, so it's all just like
Mhm.
clawed up.
We are going to have
no.
to buy them some new furniture at that hotel.
Yeah, well,
But he has real claws, so it's big.
Yeah,
deep
gashes.
gouges. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you need some new wallpaper on here.
Can we get a new room? Something happened. This one has
Yeah, this is so weird. I
holes in
don't
the
know.
walls.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm so sorry. There's something wrong with our room.
Okay, so
Yeah, I know.
why are y'all here?
Well, because they thought that we were dying, I guess. And we kind of were
And to be fair.
for a second there. Yeah.
Do you want to come with us into
At the-
the cave, or
Oh, sorry, Nick.
Well, at this point, Mateus steps forward and he's like, well, after you left and the Lady Lacard came down and told me where you were going, I went into the library, but I had a visitation, I guess is the word for it, from my god that told me to come here. But when I left, I was confronted with, and he gestures towards Rashad, a baby dragon that then told me that it was looking for you. So we met up together, and then when we got here, there was... And he points at Shivala, who just kind of apparently was already there waiting outside the cave.
It's
Not
smoking
bothering
a
to go in
cigarette.
and help you guys.
That's
Not
fair.
bothering to go in. It was just like I'm sure they're fine. But yeah, I was just here.
Would any of you
I guess if you-
happen to be able to?
Go for it.
Oh, would any of you happen to be able to handle a temporary dip in maximum hit points? Is that
Nah.
something one of you two can do?
One
Yeah,
of the-
Sophia was forbidden. And we're not at top capability, I guess.
At this point, Mateus actually raises his hand. He says, I can do that twice.
Okay.
Magnificent.
Boy, that's really nice. That's a thing.
He
that I can
likes
do.
you, Maddie.
I can only do it twice,
Scan
though, per day. So...
Well, you should probably handle Petros, and let me get bit again before we bother.
Okay, well,
but wait,
Coria,
right.
remember, is it like she's lost like 20 of her
Yeah,
max.
Corey and
yeah, I
I think
forgot.
are not
Oh,
great
yeah.
right now.
Those are the two. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I've lost 14, and she's lost 20.
Yeah, you know me. I'm a tough cookie.
He
famously
nods.
don't
He's
know
like,
you.
I knew. Well, Mateus does. Mateus nods and kind of gives Finley kind of that knowing, like familiar kind of shrug of, yeah, I expect that of you. And he casts Greater Restoration once on Petros and once on Coria,
Okay. So
restoring your max HP.
Great. Am I back
That
up
I
at max
asked.
HP, or am I at my current HP, but my max is boosted?
But your max is boosted. You regain that max hit point total.
Okay.
So
But I'm still at 42, correct?
yeah, I think so.
Okay. Just want to make sure, because it automatically boosted my max HP when I adjusted it. I'm like, let's bring that.
Oh
back.
yeah, it might do that. It doesn't say. It just says that it takes away the effect reducing the target's hit point maximum.
Let me check. Well, I do that if somebody else wants to do anything
No.
else.
So yeah, you and Coria have your hit point maxes restored.
Yeah, it looks like it is not a healing. It's basically essentially like a curse removal.
Yeah,
cool.
you can take away an effect,
Right. And
reduce
heal
exhaustion level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm still at 42, but my max is up again, which is really nice. So
At this point, Coria will do she'll spend 10 minutes to cast Prayer of Healing for everybody, so that
Okay.
you and she and also Finley will get, I think it's 3d8.
oh wow.
Well, let me find 3d8 plus your spellcasting modifier, which is a +7.
Well, I'm at the maximum that I can have.
Cool.
So for her and
I don't think it'd be a +7. It'd be a plus whatever her
plus
charisma,
5.
whatever it is, wisdom. Yeah,
Yeah,
Wisdom.
whatever her modifier is.
unless she has 24 fucking wisdom. Holy crap!
I wish.
None of
She's
your
like super
business.
wise.
Incredibly wise.
The youngest of you, the most wise.
Yeah, that tracks.
Oh, that's good. 8, 16, 20, 25.
23?
Damn.
25? Great, I'm at max.
And let's see. So
Hell yeah.
So she spends her 10 minutes and prays to Melora to heal you, and you can feel that like as the sun is going down and the temperature is starting to lower, there is that kind of late evening breeze that picks up around both you and Coria, and the sensation is like soft and gentle, and you can feel the presence of the Wild Mother healing your wounds and bringing you back to max HP.
Cool. While she's doing that, I know this is something that previously I couldn't do in the dungeon just because he was too small. Can I summon my elk friend? That's also 10 minutes.
Yes, yeah, you
Or
can
are
do
these-
that if you want.
Okay. Or are these cave systems going to be too short?
It's
Well, we're
gonna be
out-
hard for
we're
your elk to
outside right
enter
now.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can summon it while you're outside, it'll be hard for it to follow you in because the
Okay.
entrance to the cave is small.
Okay, that's just what I wanted to clarify. If it's one of those things where it's going to be uncomfortable for it to move around, I'm not going to do that then. But
Do elks
okay.
make anyone uncomfortable?
Elks are rad.
Yeah, how do we feel about elk?
I'm pro elk.
They're fine.
I like
It
what
tastes great if you roast it over an open fire.
Actually, it does.
Not this one.
Tasha's like,
But also, I'm
don't
not
say
summoning
that about my
anything.
demon elk.
Yeah. Excuse me. His name is Atkros. I'm not going to summon, though. If I don't have that space. So, okay. Thank you.
Well, I mean, like, it would be hard for it to move around in it because of it's difficult terrain in there.
You're right. I forgot that there was ice. Yeah, so never mind.
Yeah. There is ice, yes. So you're healed. You have your max HP.
The show you were just listening to was Legends of Laia, dungeon mastered by Nick Boylan, produced by Ben Hamlin and Andrew Akel, with players Johnny Ronaldo, Matty Trumbo Gums, Ben Hamlin, and Andrew Akel. This show's theme song is by Johnny Ronaldo, and the logo is by Andy Wilson. This show is edited now by Andrew Akel. If you like what we're doing here at Infinity Break, you can check out our other shows at infinitybreak.net, where we're telling stories our own way. Tabletop, podcasts, and more are all at infinitybreak.net. We have a Patreon at patreon.com, and you can help spread the word about our show by telling your friends and leaving a 5-star review wherever you listen to podcasts. Thank you for your support, and thank you for listening.